Hello friends, welcome back. Today we are going to start with the unit number 2, spark ignited engines applied thermodynamics subject, and in this video we are going to discuss the different type of combustion chambers used in spark ignited engines. Now let us go through the contents. So today we will see combustion chambers in SI engines, in which we will go through T head combustion chamber, L head combustion chamber, I head combustion chamber, and F head combustion chamber. Now let us start with the T head combustion chamber. Now in this let us go through the construction first. So in this type of combustion chamber, you can see there is a inlet valve here at the left side of the engine, and to the right side of the engine you have the exhaust valve, and the spark plug is placed near the exhaust valve. So the air fuel mixture will go through uh, this inlet valve, it will come through this exhaust valve, and this is the spark plug. And you can see the construction of this, and this is the piston cylinder arrangement, and the construction looks like a T shape, and that is the reason why it is called as a T shape combustion chamber. T shape combustion chamber. Now this type of combustion chamber was introduced by the Ford Motor Company in 1908. So it was in the beginning years of spark ignited engines this was introduced. Now it had some disadvantages. The disadvantage is what? It used two camshafts. So first camshaft will be implemented here, and the second camshaft will be implemented here to open and close the inlet and exhaust valve. So this is the first drawback of this engine. It requires two camshafts. It requires two camshafts for opening and closing of the inlet and exhaust valve. Now the next disadvantage is it is prone to detonation, and this detonation happens because the compression ratio is less, because the compression ratio implemented in this engine is actually less, but that is not the reason for detonation. The reason for detonation is very poor quality of fuel available. So in 1908, in those days, the average octane rating of the fuel was 40 to 50. So the octane rating was quite less, and so it was prone to detonation. So disadvantages is what? Two camshafts. It can use low compression ratio 4:1 and highly prone to detonation because octane rating is less, that is 40 to 50. Now let us move to the next combustion chamber, that is L type combustion chamber. Now in L type combustion chamber, you can see the inlet and exhaust valve are in the same side of the engine, and you can see this is the spark plug. So inlet and exhaust are in the same side. So the drawbacks of T head combustion chambers are removed here. So it is a modification of the T type combustion chamber. It is a modified version actually. It provides two valves at the same side of the cylinders, and the valves are operated through a tappet of single camshaft. So the advantage is what? Single camshaft is required, unlike T type combustion chamber where we used to require two camshafts. And this was first introduced by the Ford Motor Company, which is the modified version. In the 1930s to 19 in the range of 1910 to 1930s. Now advantage is what? The advantage of this combustion chamber is the valve mechanism is simple and easy to lubricate. Number two, detachable head, easy to remove for cleaning and decarbonization without disturbing the valve gear or the main pump pipe work. So maintenance is easy for this type of engine, this type of combustion chamber. Now let us go through some disadvantages. Lack of turbulence, as the air had to take two right angle turns to enter the cylinder, during so the initial velocity is lost. So the what is the main disadvantage? The the charge has to take two 90-degree turns like this. So this is the first 90-degree turn and the second 90-degree turn it has to take here. So there is loss of initial velocity and turbulence. Next disadvantage, it is prone to detonation due to large flame length and slow combustion due to lack of turbulence. As the turbulence is less, it takes more time for the flame or the large flame length for to travel along the cylinder, and it is prone to detonation. Next, more surface to volume ratio, therefore more heat loss. So here there is more heat loss. Now let us go through the next type of combustion chamber, that is I-head combustion chamber. Now in I-head combustion chamber, it was introduced in the 1950s. This type of combustion chamber had both the valves over the head, located over the cylinder head, and overhead engine is superior to side wall engines due to higher compression ratios can be utilized. So in this type of engine, the valves were located on the cylinder head and not like on the engine block like in case of T and F head. So in this case, higher compression ratios can be implemented, and it is quite beneficial to get higher thermal efficiencies. Now what are the advantages? Low pumping losses and higher volumetric efficiency from better breathing of the engine from larger valves or valve lifts and more direct passageways. So here there is no pumping losses or loss of velocity, and this will increase the volumetric efficiency of the engine. You can clearly see here. This is the spark plug, these are the overhead valves, piston cylinder arrangement. Next, less distance for the flame to travel and therefore greater freedom from knock. So the length of flame travel is quite less, and that is lesser prone to detonation. Next advantages is less force for the head bolts and therefore less possibility of leakage of gases, and easier to cast and hence lower casting cost. So these are the advantages of I-head combustion chamber. Now the next combustion chamber is the F-head combustion chamber. Now you can clearly see the location of this combustion chamber. You can see this is the inlet valve, this is the exhaust valve, this is the spark plug. It is also sometimes called as wedge shape, and it looks like the letter F. It is also called as the F-shaped type of combustion chamber or wedge shaped type of combustion chamber. And one valve is on the cylinder head and one valve is on the engine block. So this was first introduced by the Land Rover company or Willys Jeeps. So in this type of combustion chamber, one valve is over the head and one is on the block, and the design is a combination of I head and L head, and hence it is known as F head engines or wedge type of engines, and it was used by the Rover company for several years. That is by the Land Rover company, which is also was a part of Ford Motors. Now it is a part of Tata Motors, that is Land Rover. Now let us go through the advantages of this type of combustion chamber. First is the high volumetric efficiency. It produces a higher volumetric efficiency because the passage of air is quite good here. The air charge comes in and goes out like this. Next advantage is maximum compression ratio for fuel can be given as the octane rating of the fuel is higher. So you can go for higher compression ratios. Next is this will lead to higher thermal efficiency of the engine, and it can operate on a leaner air fuel ratios without misfiring. So these are some of the advantages of F head combustion chamber. What was the disadvantage of this combustion chamber? The design is complex because the mechanism of operation of valve is expensive because of the shape. You can see this is a complicated shape. One valve is on the head and other is on the engine block. So this becomes a complicated construction for operating as well as to manufacture. Thank you friends. Thank you very much.